Three more of the cheapest cities that are still affordable in comparison to Los Angeles and other big cities in California. Although California is known for being super expensive, the affordability that these cities provide will leave you shocked. My name is Matthew Cotto, I'm a realtor with eXp Realty, and make sure you watch this full video as I'll be comparing not only the housing costs of these cities to Los Angeles, but also the cost of living in these cities in comparison to California. I've done videos on some of these cities already, so be sure to check those out, as well as reach out to me if you are interested in getting into a home in one of these cities, or just want more information on them. Now enough of the intro and on to the video. Let's start off by first looking at LA and see what the market and cost of living is like here, so we have a standard to base our comparisons on. So far in the month of August, LA has had an average home selling price of $1,575,000, with the homes having a configuration of 3 beds and 3 baths, a lot size of 8,450 square feet, and a home size of almost 1,900 square feet, which means a price per square foot of 825 feet. The cost of living here in LA is just as expensive as the housing, with the overall cost of living in LA being about 50% higher than the national average. But we already knew that LA was expensive, so let's move on to the other cities. Number 3, Redlands. Redlands is a city located in the San Bernardino County of California and is about 63 miles east of Los Angeles and is located almost at the base of the San Bernardino Mountains. Now, the Redlands market compared to LA's market was a lot better. To start off, the homes sold here were less than half the price at $672,000, had more beds but less baths, with the average configuration being 4 bed, 2 bath, bigger lots and homes with the lot sizes being almost 10,300 square feet and the home size being 1,840 square feet, which puts it at a better price per square foot of $376. As for the cost of living, Redlands also beats LA as it's only about 23% higher than the average cost of living. As you can see, living here in Redlands is a great affordable option, and something I always say is that it's not just what the numbers are showing, but what the numbers mean. As it's cheaper, this means that you can provide a better quality of life for either yourself and or your family, because you won't be spending that much on necessities, which in turn will allow you to spend it for a higher quality of life. Number 2, Highland. Also located in San Bernardino County, Highland is about 65 miles east of Los Angeles and sits just above Redlands and is located right at the beginning of the San Bernardino Mountains. Like its neighboring city, Highland had a way better market than LA. The average home sold here in comparison to LA was a little bit more than a third of the price at $553,000, had a better configuration with 4 beds but less baths at only 2, way bigger lot sizes at 12,000 square feet, but similar home sizes at almost 1,900 square feet, which means an incredible price per square foot of almost $300. As for the cost of living, it only gets better with Highland, as the cost of living was only about 13% higher than the national average. Even better than its neighboring city Redlands, as you just saw in these comparisons, Highland is another great cheap city in California that shows living here without selling an arm and a leg is still possible. Number 1, Apple Valley. Up farther north in the San Bernardino County, about 90 miles northeast of LA in the Mojave Desert region, is where you will find Apple Valley. Don't let the word desert deter you, as Apple Valley's location in the Mojave Desert gives it a unique desert environment with a combination of desert flora and striking geological formations. Besides, the city's market is sure to blow you out of the water. Apple Valley's average home sold price was less than a third of the price of LA's selling price at just $492,000, with the same configuration at 3 beds and 3 baths, although the lot sizes more than make up for that, with an average of almost 33,000 square feet and also way bigger home sizes at just over 2,200 square feet, which means that the city had an unbelievably low price per square foot at almost $233. The cost per living is the cherry on top here at just 7% higher than the national average. As I said earlier, these cities are sure to leave you shocked, and as you just saw with the incredible city of Apple Valley, there really is cheap living still possible in California. There you have it, folks, the shocking truth about just how cheap living here in California can be. As you saw in this video, these cities provide much cheaper housing as well as a much lower cost of living in comparison to California's big cities. This money that you save can go a long way for you, especially if you have a family to support. So whether you're looking to upsize or downsize, wanting to stop renting, or even wanting to invest, stop waiting to buy a home because you hear and see fake things on the news. Instead, now that you've seen cheap living is still possible, start planning how you're going to buy a home in one of these cities, as you owe it to yourself and or your family. Now, I already did a video just like this one, so go check that out too. And if you'd like more information on these cities I mentioned or any other specific cities, then please reach out to me so we can start working together. My info will be at the end of this video as well as in the description. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment what your opinion is on these cheap cities. And as always, I hope you all have a great day and I look forward to working with all of you.